Today, I'll show you the smart way to play stake mines with a low-risk system that keeps your balance growing round after round.
Before you start playing, it's important to take a few steps. To unlock bonuses, cashback, and fast payouts, add the code HEX7 when registering. Only this code activates a bonus of up to $1,000 for every deposit and 5% cashback, something regular players will never receive. If you already have an account, add the HEX7 code directly in your profile settings, as I show in the video. Still can't get started? Register a new account and bonuses up to $1,000 and plus 5% cashback on all bets will be activated. Your payouts will be instant and commission-free.
The first thing we start with is reducing the number of mines. That's the main secret. The fewer mines on the field, the lower the chance of them exploding and the safer the game. I personally choose 2 mines. It's the best option. Why not 1? Because with 2, you can still get a decent multiplier without risking everything at once. When there are 2 bombs on the field, you have 23 safe squares. This means the chance of hitting a mine is minimal, especially if you don't go too deep. The main thing is not to rush and not try to squeeze the maximum. Now about bets. I always start with the minimum amount, for example, $1 or $2. This is enough to warm up and understand how the game is going. The point of the strategy is to play long and carefully, not try to hit the jackpot in one click. Then it's simple. I open 3 to 5 squares. If I land 5 to 6 crystals, I take my winnings and start a new round. If I'm feeling confident, I might open another cell, but never more than 3. The main idea is to take a small but guaranteed profit and not lose your entire balance due to greed. Now, the most important thing is what to do if you lose. This is where many people make a mistake and start betting everything they can to claw back. No need to panic. If I hit a mine and lose a bet, I simply increase my next bet slightly, about double. For example, if I bet $1 and lose, my next bet is $2. Why does this work? Because the chance of hitting a mine remains very small and the multiplier grows quickly. When you win after a loss, you win back your lost money and get a small bonus on top. The most important thing in this strategy is discipline. You shouldn't open more than 7 to 10 cells in a row. And if you feel like you're on a losing streak, just take a break. Mines can breathe, and after a few losses, a streak of crystals often begins. Sometimes I do this. I open 1 square, see a crystal, and take it. Then I place another bet and open only 1 more. You can play this way for a very long time. Your balance rises slowly but steadily. Many people think that luck decides everything in mines, but in reality, control and patience are key. If you choose a small number of mines and limit your turns, you'll almost always be in the black over the long term. The good news is that you don't need to bet large amounts. It's better to play multiple rounds than to bet everything at once. Sometimes I do a streak of 5 to 10 rounds in a row, just opening 1 square at a time. Of these, 8 to 9 are profitable, and eventually your balance increases. Yes, slowly but steadily. And stability is what most casino games lack. If you want to speed things up a bit, you can raise your bet, but only after a winning streak. Never increase your bet if you've had several losses in a row. Let the game let itself go, take a break, and come back in a couple of minutes. And finally, this strategy isn't a way to get rich in 5 minutes, but it does help reduce risk and keep a cool head. You don't rely on luck. You simply manage the odds. And with every winning bet, you feel in control. If you want to test this strategy, be sure to enter the promo code HEX7 when registering. It offers a deposit bonus and cashback, which returns a portion of your bets. This is very convenient, especially when testing different tactics. Even if you lose, part of your balance is returned.